It all comes down to this. With Kalina in the present, and the past universe successfully obliterated, there's only one thing remaining, her death. However, before you can match blades with Booberella again, I think it's worth mentioning that there are in fact two entirely different endings to Warrior Within. One canon, and the other not so canon. But should be canon, because making things canon in an uncanon universe is more canon.
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard! Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I'll reveal to you both possible conclusions, so let's start with the most rage-intensive and absurd one, which is canon. After collecting a total of 9 possible life upgrades in the game, this finale is unlocked because the prince obtains the water sword as a weapon. For some random reason, the Dahaka shows up to thrust his tentacles into Kalina, and even more bizarre, she doesn't recognize him, even though previously she stated her intention of having the Dahaka finish the prince off. More to the point, why is the Dahaka trying to kill the creator of the Sands at time? Wasn't it those who messed around with the Sands in order to alter the timeline who are destined to die? Why would you go after its architect for just being in the wrong period of time?
It seems to protect me from the Dahaka. Perhaps the beast is not so invincible after all.
Now, I didn't want to show you this fight. A character as incredible as this immense spawn of enraged dark matter deserves far more justice than what occurs to him here. First off, his weakness is water. I mean, really? It would have been more logical to have him weak to light or something like that. That would have been a more agreeable energy to combat him with. After all, every sequence in the game shows him in darkness. And second, as with before, the Dahaka is helpless against the slow time and haste powers. By activating them both, you can deal the maximum damage required to beat him in one phase transition. Third, I don't want him to die. Please don't kill him! He's the best character in this game! I'm sorry for everything that's happened. I now realize you weren't trying to end my life. You were just warning me not to play this terrible game. I should have seen the signs. I let myself be blinded by the hopeless observations of an idiot. And now, it's too late. Please forgive me, old friend. In this closing cinematic, the Dahaka is finally at ease, and the two worst characters have successfully rewritten their fates at my extreme displeasure. The Prince and Kalina have kinky sand sex aboard their rapidly fashioned vessel. They head towards Babylon over a period of 4 weeks and arrive to see the city burning. This is where the events of Two Thrones begin.